What's up? It's me, Mr. B, and we about to get crazy. Alright, new January build. You could easily put anything in that last slot, but the first three are pretty much a given. The last slot, you can do whatever you want. I think also if you added the, here's the thing I put on it though. It's very expensive, but it'll make me cough less. I figure that'll help. But that's my build, and the state of the game's pretty terrible. I went up against the SWAT team. Alright, you saw my loadout. I'm going to stop this camera first to help me out later. I'm using an ump. And then I get enough bullets for this. And now it's a shit show. Third down, but it's laggy. You know, we're playing against a foreigner or something. Stop him from flanking me. Save my teammate. Now, I saved this clip because I want to show you guys the power of this. Now, he's controlling this creature, so that shows you it takes 2 shots with the ump at the kneecap to take 1 zombie down. Now, again, you can't take out the ones they're controlling, so you might as well just try to get some good shots in on them. But with your team focusing them, Becca can kill them 1 hit. It's not hard. You just focus on the ones that's not red if there's a room full. In other words. But if you have to, just take them out. Easy peasy. It's laggy again. So now watch how fast this camera goes down. Done. And now it's time for the guy. He's done. And this guy right here, he's just gonna quit walking. Tell me this is not balanced. Now, when I hit this EMP, that means they can't control zombies no more. So watch what happens. Yep. Oh, you too? And I can't really show much more because the mastermind quit after this. You face teams like this now. It exists. And I beat one. I'm going to show you how. It's pretty broken. I know. When you got Samuel, he can just annihilate anything in its way. Then you got Becca. She can do the same thing. When you combine all the shit they have, how do you win? I'm going to try to show you right now. Props goes out to my boy Bacon because I faced his squad when I wasn't prepared for it. I was prepared for just killing noobs. And this is why I'm changing. Here you go. I'm gonna go vampire because of the playstyle. I got a creature grab tendency, so they're just a little more aggressive. And hopefully I can get some swings off if they do grab. And I have Marley increase ultimate skill duration. Marley decrease ultimate skill cooldown, and greatly increase damage dealt by your ultimate skill. Alright, the only thing I would change is this. I was just testing it out. I don't like it, to be honest. You could put another mod probably in there if you wanted to. Like, this would be pretty effective. So we're going to change it to that now. So, really, all these guys are to me is crawlers because they can make you a crawler anytime they feel like it. As you saw, I just did. So, I just got these guys to infect them. In other words, hopefully I'll get a couple swipes off if I'm lucky. If I can maneuver a little bit, but more than likely, they're just there for infection. And they're cheap. So why not? They're going to be even cheaper now, so I can actually possibly make a cheaper deck. I'm going to do this. That way I can just spawn them at the ground too. And if this infection pops up, they're going to be hurting. They're at least going to get infected with this build. So that's my thoughts. machine gun just and trap just so this is cheap. This can actually down them, so I figured why not? Fuck it. It helps. And we got discount to place all this shit. And we're running 3 mods. Overclock, Caltraps, Puppeteer. I changed it to Vampire just in case. It's really hard. Now we're gonna go with movement speed. There we go. I think it'd be good with this. Make them resistant to knockback so they can't just get stunned, and hopefully I'll get it grab, smack, or 2 off. And that's the build we're going with. We could also change this, since we just want smack, to maybe infection. See if how that treats us. But no, we switched it up after we played them, and maybe after you watch the game, you'll see why I switched it up a little bit. And I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. It was definitely against a meta SWAT team. So I got a good game, my first game in, and I figured I'd play it out so you guys can see the benefits of my build.
State of the game is in a bad spot. I have seen revolutions, slaughter, poverty,
and I also have to change my controls in the middle of this, so sorry. You know, anybody that watches me knows what I do. But you probably won't even notice it. See? You didn't. Didn't even affect you. I changed my controls, and now we're ready to play. But I thought about putting things down, but that'd be feeding, so I didn't. Instead, I tried to trap them behind this door, so they won't just die, and maybe they can get some infection off, at least the start of it.
He feels no pain. The perfect machine for this endeavor.
Shuffle mod isn't going to help us very much in this round. The main thing is waste as much time as you can so Mr. X can come out. Once he comes out, try to make some good use out of him. Be wary of Becca. They're wasting a lot of ammo right now. A lot of precious ammo that you get at the start of the game. I realize that because I play Survivor.
What would open this strange lock? You're
gonna see how powerful they are here in a second. Because it's not like I'm going up against some scrubs.
You are trapped forever.
Taking it.
I about killed her. I just took some time off. We'll take it. I wish I didn't put that there immediately because I'd really like it in the other room. And I realize that now.
Door's locked.
All these guys are infected now. Now we're going door cheese. Now see, if I had infection though, that's why I switched it. If I had the infection, probably somebody'd be infected by now. I'll try to shut the door to get him off. That was not a bite grab somehow. Somehow that was not a bite grab. That sucked.
If that was something you needed, do you think I would tell you?
But we're just trying to waste time for Mr. X. We don't plan on spawning nothing else. Now she'd definitely be infected by now, probably. I still don't want to, you know, spawn nothing because I want to save. I want to have 10 bioenergy. And right now it would be a bad time, in my opinion. But they did good. I had a good round.
Fate has more cards to turn for you yet.
But I had a good round too. If I had bioinfection, I probably had a lot better of a round. So that's why we switched instead of grabs, because the grabs wasn't working anyways. The infection always works.
Be so kind as to wait.
That was some pretty good headshots. I'll give him that time for that. She had to use the health. But somebody's infected still. We're gonna put a couple of these guys out here. Give everybody poison. Then we're gonna try to stand right in front of her and knock her fuck out. They're not ready for how fast he comes out now, which is good for me. We're gonna up our damage. Oh, that was a nice little speed boost. 2 hits on her. They're running off, which is good. Look, I'm still out. I still got 30 seconds. They're not ready for that. They got 5 minutes too, so, and nobody has the key. Seems like fuck that shit, I'm out. Three hits. I think she was full health. This is really effective against the... I mean, there ain't too many Beccas that can avoid that. So if you pop right behind a Becca that you know is going to kill you and you take her out first, you're not going to die.
This is life. We run.
Remember, shield your eyes. They can kill you
Did not choose this
as a
chaos,
bioweapon.
but at least you saw it
I should have
before
put that
your
closer to their bodies.
Shit, that hurt.
And I should have reacted a little sooner. Now we're fucked. That health spray helped them out a lot, but we got a little... They would have had a hell of a round if it wasn't for Mr. X. And it looks like he's already a quarter... Before the fight starts again, he's already a quarter way back, almost half. I can't really tell. Everything's going so quick. Yeah, he's around half now, so... I'm loving this build. She about died. Grabbed the wrong one, which is always good. Got a smack in. One smack ain't bad. Yeah, it sucks. It really does. I'm sure somebody was using where they can take my guys out with a leg shot.
Not a very efficient way of ending your life.
I just want to waste some time again. I figured I might be able to get a cheat shot right there, but no, Becca said no, you don't. I shut the door quick enough to die. It's amazing. I fuck up here. I really fuck up bad. I could have easily got better use out of this. If I would have shut the right door, waited for it, I could have killed her too. Or at least changed things around a little bit. Now we're in the second era and we got Mr. X back again, bro. Let's go. We're loving it. Now, you're about to see the biggest bullshit you've ever seen on this game. Fucking cocksucker survivors. I couldn't put it down. They're gonna get it, but it's gonna come at a price.
So many of you left. No food for the undead in this area.
They hit the lockdown trap.
In case you got this far.
Yeah, I'm focusing old girl first. Now I'm just focused all on them, and they're all dead. That was easy, right? And watch what this cocksucking son of a bitch does. This should be game over right now. But look. Yeah. Yeah. Right? And what am I going to do? Spawn some zombies to give him more time because he's got that Gatling gun out? Isn't that the biggest bunch of bullshit on the planet? Your team's going to die. I don't care.
Come on, I'm in your corner. Let's do this.
Survivors are bitches,
If I
dude.
were infected with a virus and could kill the world, then I would be conflicted about escaping. But do you have to be so slow about it?
I still got 16 seconds. I'm going to waste every bit of it I can too.
Bless your heart.
Oh, I hit her. I'm going to try to get a little more damage going.
You saved me.
446 in one hit. That's a 3 hit.
That's some bullshit.
That was bullshit. So now I just gotta let him leave. I wonder how long. I'm gonna check at the end of this. How long my that one guy over there has been out for. And Ivy ain't been there too long. Half this round, less than half.
It's more like it.
Fucking whores, more like it. Yeah, that pissed me off. I just gotta waste enough time. Get Mr. X again. Yeah, Mr. X is gonna give it to him. I'm telling you, he always gives it to him. It's great. I want Becca. Is who I want. That's my target. I don't want to die, so I want to kill her. She's the only threat of me dying. That's Mr. X and them ruining everything. So as long as you spawn behind her, you got a good chance of getting some ass kicking going. Especially if she's on her knee. Think about it. She's on her knee and shit. Just trying to waste some time. I'm not talking about the game score neither. I'm talking about actual time to get Mr. X. I think I got out of that in time. Damn it. Come on, zombie. I finally got my Ivy. Yeah, she sprayed that shit so they wouldn't take as much damage. That stun saved her from not dying. And even though she sprayed, she still went down. I was like, nope, this access is denied. For another 38 seconds. Longer if I can get a triangle grab. He's good though, he's really smart. I catch the other ones off guard, I can't get him quite. That enhancement spray saved his ass. I see him going back over there. I want to keep them inside there as long as I possibly can. Here comes Becca. He saves her ass again. She was one hit from death. One hit from death. I'm pretty sure she would have died. No, I did something differently here.
This really is not a very efficient way of ending your life. But others are others.
Alright, so I think that was kind of smart. Ripped him to fucking shreds because I didn't want him being a dick no more. Yeah, I'm just planning, but the game's over. He took a lot of time when he took them bullets. What do you guys think of my build? You like it? I like it. I like the changes too. I want to play it some, see what happens.
We get to keep you here for more.